If you're looking to buy MT in NB2K21, just visit a6k.com for cheapest, fastest and safest delivery of MT. Just visit their website and select your console. After that, select how much MT you want and then just write the code UFUNYT for 5% discount on all your orders. And today's video is about the best ways to make MT in NB2K21. The way I'll be focusing the most on in this video is really effective right now because we are in the first week of this game's release, and it will be really effective for a couple of months till everyone has a squad full of pink diamonds and galaxy opals. So just stick it to the end of this video and watch every part very carefully in order to make a ton of MT today only. So before starting with this video, I want you all to know that I have been making regular content for NB2K20 and I'll be doing the same for 2K21. I've already made 2 videos on VC glitches, 1 video on badge glitch and on how to fix server issues in NB2K21. You can watch these videos by clicking on the link provided in the description of this video. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel right now to never miss a video, and also press the bell icon so you are always able to apply these tricks before they are patched. And now without any further ado, let's get started. So this is the first and the most effective way of making MT this early in this game, as this is the only time where we can get a really good value of our bad cards with overall rating 80 or less. So do you know what most of the users do with their bad cards? They just sell them or put them in exchange. But in this video what we are going to do is, we're going to try to put our bad cards in auction and see if we are able to get a better value out of those cards. So as you all can see on your screens right now, I am putting all my bad cards or the cards I don't use on auction. So instead of selling them for the base price they have, that is mostly ranging from 400 to 600 MT, I'm just putting them on auction. So I believe putting this many cards on auction is enough to show an example if it's better to sell them or put them on auction. And now I'm putting the minimum bid values for these cards to 500 and minimum buyout values to any random value. As you can see on your screen, I'm just putting any random value in the minimum buyout because I just want to see how much value each card has. So once I'm done with setting these values, I'm directly going to show you the results of these auctions. And now as you all can see on your screen, 2 of the cards were sold within 2 hours of the auction, and as you can see, one has a price of 4,950 and one has about 2,450. Now I feel like that I should have put the minimum buyout value to about 5,000 or minimum 7,000, as I can get better values for them. But as you can see, these cards are still remaining. I'm gonna show you the results of these cards now. As you all can see on your screen right now, that each and every card was sold in the auction with a minimum value of 800 MT. And even if we deduct the 10% 2K charges, still we got at least 720 MT for one card. And most of these cards were sold for a value of 1000 MT or above. So this is a really cool trick to make more than 10,000 MT using 10 to 12 bad cards. But it is only applicable for the first couple of months of this game, as after that most of the users will have a strong team and they won't need these cards anymore. Now let's head to the second way of making MT. So in the second way also we'll be selling not so important stuff we have, like shoes, because we don't need shoes till we have good cards. So first of all, let's go to shoes, and I'm not gonna show you by selling them, I'm just gonna calculate the value. So as you can see, first of all on our screen we have these Nike shoes. Each of these shoes have a minimum value of 250 MT, and we have a ton of shoes. As you can see, first of all we have Nike shoes, about 6 Nike shoes, and some of them we have quantity 2. So we're gonna make double MT using them. And once we're done with them, we have these Lebrons, and I have 2 Lebrons. Now the Kobe shoes comes here. As you can see, I have 5 Kobe's with 2 diamonds. So I'm gonna keep the diamond shoes as they're gonna come handy when I play. So I'm just gonna keep the diamond shoes, but I'm gonna sell remaining 4, and I have 4 quantity 2 quantity of each of these shoes. So I have 8 Kobe shoes. So I'm gonna sell them. So if I calculate the total amount of MT I can make just by selling all the shoes I don't use, it's around 7,000 to 9,000 MT. And if you don't trust me, you can do the maths. That's why I'm showing the value of each and every shoe and also the quantity of each shoe. So you can just do the math. I'm leaving the maths to you and you can just trust me. I can get about 7,000 to 9,000 MT just by selling the shoes I don't use. Once you're done with the shoes, as you can see, I'm almost done with the shoes. I'm on Adidas, one Puma, and now I'm done. As you can see, I'm again back to Nikes. Now we are gonna sell some not so important stuff again, like the coaches we don't use. So just keep the 1 coach, or you can keep 2 coaches if you have 2 different teams, and sell all the remaining coaches that you don't use. You're gonna make around 500 to 700 MT by selling them. Then sell all the playbooks that you don't use. Just keep the 1 or 2 playbooks that you use often. Once you're done with that, you can also put them to auction. You can get some good value for these playbooks. Once you're done with that, now let's come to the injury cards. So I have 2 of these injury cards for each body part. So I'm just gonna sell one of them. Though we don't need these cards so very often and we can find them anytime in the auctions, but still I'm just gonna sell one of them. You can sell all of them if you want. So now we are done with these cards, and still we have very important things. These balls are not so important, but still you can sell them and make around 500 MTs. So now we are done with all the miscellaneous stuff. Now what we're gonna do is, we still have one thing left to sell. That are the historic uniforms. They have pretty good value ranging from 200 to 400 MTs, and we get them too often. We get them from all kinds of packs all the time. So just sell all the historic uniforms and just keep 1 or 2 that you use quite often and just sell all the remaining. So you're gonna make a ton of MT selling all these not so important stuff, and then you can use this MT that you made right now to buy new player cards and then make more MT out of them, and then you can buy all these stuff again. So now let's proceed to the next way of making MT. So now all the remaining ways of making MT are pretty obvious, so I'm gonna cover them up really quick. So first of all, go to your season agendas, and here as you can see we have moment challenges, which are updated every night when a player has a great night in the NBA playoffs, which are happening right now. So you just have to be opportunistic here. You just have to keep some of the cards which are playing in the NBA playoffs right now in your collection. And if any of those cards has a great game that night, then you can simply put them on auction and get a great value of those cards, as a lot of players will be willing to buy those cards to complete the challenge. Another great way of making MT are the triple threat matches. Either single player or multiplayer, they give you tons of opportunities to make MT, as with the help of one game you can make about 200 to 300 MT by just playing that game, and also from the vault this week you can get 500 to 1000 MT from the vault. Also the domination games, the single player domination games are also a great way of making MTs. So just play these games, and as you can see on your screen that you can make ranging from 375 to 625 MT depending on which star you are going on. If you're playing on 1 star, then you will get 375 MT. If you're playing on 3 star, you'll get 625 MT for that game, apart from the MT you will make by just playing the game, which ranges from 700 to 900. So this is also a great way of making MT. So thank you for watching this video. I believe that is it for this video right now, and the first 2 steps were the most important one, and you can make tons of MT using them. And now I'll be opening a bunch of packs I have in my team. So yeah, now I'll be doing some pack opening. So yeah, I have a bunch of promo packs. Let's open a few of them in this video only, then I'll be doing a separate video on packs opening. Oh, so we got a Bradley Beal card. It is a really cool card. I mean, this is a good start. 85 rating card, you can put it on auction and get a decent amount of my team points here. So yeah, this is a good opening. Now let's see what we get in the next pack. Oh, this is not good. I mean everything for free is good. You can sell them, you can get a decent value for everything. So yeah, let's appreciate it. But yeah, still it was not a good open. Now let's see what we get next. Let's get a diamond card. Will we get a diamond card? No. But yeah, it's good. After every opening, I've got some duplicate cards and I'm making money out of them. I mean, it is really cool. Let's see what we get next. And next in the line is, it's a good card. Ben Simmons card. You can, if you are a beginner, then it is a really cool card. You can add it to your lineup. But if you're a pro, then you can just make money by selling it or putting it on auction. So yeah, that's good. Now again a bad opening, but yeah, you can make money by selling the coaches or arenas, which are duplicate cards. So yeah, good one. And this is just a contract pack. So yeah, what else to accept contracts here in the contract pack. Yeah, what's it? Yeah, this is a shoe. Oh, this is a really cool shoe, a Curry shoe. I already have applied it to one of my players in my team. Now let's see what we got next. And here, this is not cool. Just one duplicate card. Let's sell it. I just want a diamond card. That will be just worth it. Let's see what we get next. Here we are. Bad opening. Really bad opening. Let's move to the next one now. We didn't even get any duplicate card. Well, that was a really bad opening. Oh, this is a good card. Blake Griffin card. I have a Derrick Rose card. If you have a Derrick Rose card and you're a beginner, then these two might come handy together. But yeah, if you are a pro, then you better sell these cards or put them on auction. Well, Dwight Howard card. I really hate this card, to be honest. I mean, it is really slow. It cannot even make shots. 77 rating Dwight Howard card. Just sell it. Sell it even if it's selling for 200 MT. Just sell it. What we got next? I mean, that's it for this video. I don't think I'll be opening more packs here. I'll be making a separate video next time on packs opening. So yeah, this is the last pack. We got a good card. You better sell this Clint Capella card, and I'll see you guys in the next one.